This video is sponsored by Shopify. More on that later.
Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Aspen. You can also call me Made in the Moment. And it's feels like summer right now because it's still like 80 degrees. It's lovely. I'm sitting in front of a lake having a lovely time, but I live in New England and I know it's gonna start getting really cold really fast. Fall is upon us, and then winter, and you know, it's time to start making sweaters is basically my whole point. I am working on a project and I didn't even notice this actually, but it matches my hat kind of perfectly. So last fall I worked on some big cable knit projects and I went back through, I thought I was gonna make a cable knit project with this yarn, went back through all of the patterns that I had saved, and when I was looking at them, I was like, nothing's really calling to me. But what I did do was I took inspiration from a few of the shapes of the sweaters that I had on my list. And if you want to see my whole list, you can watch my cable knit, I don't remember what it's called. I'll just put it on the screen. So I decided to I'm just gonna freeball a sweater instead, because I actually don't want to follow a pattern and I actually don't want to do cables. And I haven't done just like a big stockinette project in a really long time, so that's what this is gonna be. I made a little swatch and blocked it and it grew considerably. So I think this will be plenty for the front panel of a sweater. And I'm gonna do really long ribbing, like probably twice the length of this. And then I'm gonna do like a mock neck, really long cuffs on the sleeves. And the goal is just to make everything like pretty nice and loose and flowy. This yarn is the Electric Blue Worsted from Arcane Fiberworks. I'm on a little trip with some of my other crochet content friends, and Arcane Fiberworks very kindly sent us a gifted order of some of their yarn, so that's what this is. And then I got a brown and a white, and I'm gonna make also a sweater with those. I was thinking like a kind of like a rugby polo style thing, so who knows if I'll get to that anytime soon. But I thought this would be a fun, pretty simple, kind of mindless project to work on while I'm here hanging out with people, so I don't have to be like meticulously following a pattern or anything. And yeah, this is what I have so far. It is Sunday, and I'll keep you in the loop for the rest of the week as I work on it.
Thank you to Shopify for sponsoring this video.
Shopify is a commerce platform that allows you to start, manage, and grow your business. I've been using Shopify for the past few years as my primary shop for selling my crochet and knit patterns, so I'm really excited to be partnering with them on this video. Setting up my store was super easy with Shopify's drag and drop editor, and it's easy to add additional customizations with the over 8,000 apps in the Shopify App Store. The analytics I can see from the back end are very informative, and they've helped me to be able to adjust my business strategy in order to maximize profits and minimize guesswork. Shopify also integrates for really easy selling on other platforms like Google and YouTube, Facebook and Instagram, Pinterest, and more. I already have my Shopify products connected to my channel here, which is especially helpful on my tutorial videos, which have a written pattern component that's listed on Shopify. It just makes it easier for people to find what they're looking for. I've really been loving using Shopify for the past few years, and I know that you will too. For a free trial of Shopify, use my link shopify.com/madeinthemoment or scan the QR code on the screen. Thank you to Shopify for sponsoring this video and for being the home of Made in the Moment's shop. Let's get back to the video. All right, everyone, it has been one day since I started this project, and this is how much I've done. Look at that. It's kind of amazing how much I can finish when I am literally just sitting, hanging out with people and knitting all the time. I like brought this in the car too and just made a lot of progress. The ribbing is going in a little bit more than I want it to, but I think that once I block it, it'll be fine because my swatch looks fine now. It was like kind of doing the same thing, and now it's like perfectly square. But yeah, this is what I have. Here's Lake Michigan in the background. Hopefully it's not too loud out here, but I thought it would be nice to just sit out here and knit for a little while. They are listening to Rent, or they're watching Rent inside, which is a great musical, but also I've only been awake for like an hour, so a little early in the day, honestly, for me personally. So I'm just sitting out here listening to the waves, and I'm gonna do a few rows. What's up? I like that. I like this.
I did it on Kelsie's as well.
You want to say something? You have something to say?
I just wanted to appear. Hello.
Hello.
What's new?
Yeah, how are you guys doing?
Oh.
Oh my god!
That's so cool.
Congratulations! That's awesome.
Yeah.
We're so happy for you.
Yeah, I knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
We're
You
just
deserve
waiting.
it.
Yeah, we're just waiting for it.
Yeah.
It's just...
You want them? Oh, those look good on you.
I look good in glasses.
Yeah.
I'm really sad that I just have perfect eyesight. Because then, like, look
Yeah.
how good I would look.
You do look real. I think you should get some. You should get these exact glasses.
Yeah, they actually... Yeah. Where'd you get them from?
I buy direct, I think. You could get them without prescription, probably.
Yeah, I can actually see pretty well through these. Like,
Yeah,
it's a little bit
my
blurry,
vision is not too bad. I'm nearsighted, so I can like read it and stuff, but I can't see
Oh.
super far.
I actually really like these.
Yeah, they're nice,
I'm
right?
like looking at myself and I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
Also, this is all time styling on me. So.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the boyfriend comes in handy.
You just drop your... I can't stop swinging my legs. They like don't stop. They don't quite touch the ground if I'm sitting back like this.
You want to know what I'm working on? Here's what I'm working on with my arcane fiberworks yarn. I'm doing made in the moment's basic pattern.
Is this your panel?
Yeah.
It's so tiny.
Oh no!
Oh, sorry.
What the? What the hell? What the hell? No!
Oh, it's pretty.
Thank you.
I'm ready to
It
curl for
stretches.
you.
Thanks for asking. You can buy the pattern at madeinthemoment.shop.com.
I think that's right, yeah.
And you can use our code to get some arcane fiberworks. #crochet crew. You know why I got that bit? From when me and my brother were in karate. We were like too old to be there. There's this one kid, and he had like an older sister, and he was younger. He might have been like 7 or something, and he had anger issues. So you can tell. So you go to like the thing, and like you're supposed to do freestyle, and you like you punch, kick, whatever. But instead of like mixing it up, he'd be like.
It's like do the same thing in a row.
And then after he would go to the back of the line, and then he could go to that and go. And he would be like. I think they
Stay hydrated. Everyone make sure you're drinking water.
I don't think I had one sip of water today. That's a good. No, I had 2.
Oh, yeah, two sips. That was okay.
You could just take that clip where Jada's
been
talking,
taking clips.
and all of us are still knitting, and just speed it
Not
up.
me. It's a nice
Yeah, that's really funny.
And we're all
I'm gonna do
just,
that.
we didn't move.
No.
I was just bugging around. Can you put your toes out more? Yeah. I think they meant it when they said you can't buy love. No, you can rent it and at least you in my love.
You're so fast.
My sweater.
You're so fast.
Yeah, Jesus.
Whoa.
Yeah, Max was saying inside, they were like, I didn't even see you cast on, and all of a sudden you had it.
Yeah, you've almost got a full panel.
I think they meant it.
I'm done.
Whoa! I love interchangeable needles. They make my life so much easier. They do
Yeah.
though.
You have to keep the cord out.
Yeah, sorry, but like were nice, but
But what?
being able to interchange.
Oh, yeah. It is twisted, so
Look, I'm
this
almost
is
done.
facing
Wait.
my left hand instead of my right hand.
Right. Oh, I see.
I was about to tell her that it was playing, but
I don't know.
Oh.
No one's been taking pictures.
I took like 5 yesterday.
Even when you weren't looking.
I took so many of you.
Stop yelling!
yeah, this is sexy.
Yeah.
That's the arcane fiberworks effect.
I like that shit.
Anyone got scissors? Please say yes.
No. Oh. It's okay. I can go get some. I need to get more yarn anyway.
I knew I wasn't gonna finish it out here, so.
Okay, I have finished my first skein, and this is how much I have. Probably need quite a bit more, but I don't think I'll use an entire other skein for this. We'll see, because I want it to be a little bit cropped. But yeah, this is what we've got. I don't know how long we've been out here, like an hour? Hour and a half? But yeah, this is where it is.
It might change when you tie on a new skein.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It happened on my vest as well. There's like a one part which is like super like the bottom and the second one like kind of scattered, and the next one's all like ooh, like a little wave going through, and I was like, hello, I'm winding yarn. G'day, mate. I'm winding yarn.
Jeez, okay.
It's really hot.
Okay,
in here.
it's really hot in here, which is why I'm only wearing a tank top. But this is how much I have made. Ooh. This is the whole back panel, and here's the neckline. So it's gonna go behind me like this, but you can see how long it is. That's that, and then I've also started the front panel. So I have I have 1 inch of ribbing, and I don't remember, I did quite a bit on this side, so I'll be working on that, and Zach's gonna wind me another ball.
Am I? Is that what that is?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. No, I'll do it after Zach's done. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. This is the last day of the trip. And so, yeah, this is how much I made on the trip. Okay, I am back at home, back from my trip, and I wanted to give you a little update about how things are going with this project. So, as you know, I finished 1 panel, and I'm on to the ribbing of the second panel. And the only thing I wanted to say about this, other than that, is that I noticed when I changed skeins of yarn on this panel that you can kind of see the line where the dye lot changes. I mean, this yarn is not solid, it's semi-solid. I think actually it shows up a little worse on camera. So the line is right there. And I've heard that a trick for avoiding that is to kind of like blend the skeins together as you're going. So what I've done on this one is I'm switching between 2 different skeins every 2 rows. And I'm doing 2 because that way I don't have to like tie ends off. Just when I get to, you know, this is the other skein that I was using. I'm knitting over here now, and I'm gonna knit back this way and then just pick up this yarn and drop the other yarn off. I was a little worried about the edge being weird looking, but it looks fine, and this is going to, the way I'm gonna seam it together, it's gonna be hidden anyway. I think this will help not having like a straight line. This is something you can do with variegated yarns too, so they don't like pool weirdly depending on the skein. If the dye lots were too different, I think that this would cause sort of a striping effect, but I think that they overall are very much the same color. Like it's the same shade, they're just semi-solid, so the white peeking through is pooling a little differently in some places. So I think that this will alleviate the problem, but I will continue on in this way and let you know.
Last 24 hours. She says, only on TikTok. And then I say, well, did you learn anything?
That's not why I came over.
But go ahead. Well, let's stay in the backseat.
You think that's how they moved?
On 2 airbags, it would. Ma'am, get back in your vehicle! Your wife? Good, because I'm arresting you now. Now what you really... Well, he won't give his name and he's not in the system.
What's defense? You take anything from your place?
No, but not for lack of trying.
All right, I'm just gonna finish this row and then I'm gonna give you the last little update of this vlog. I'm going to keep working on this the rest of the week and keep trying to film some clips so that I can show you the process as we get to the end. I have been very inspired to track a little bit more via vlog of my project and just like what I'm working on from hanging out with Kelsie for a week. She is like a vlog machine. When we were on vacation last week in Michigan, she recorded and posted 3 vlogs while we were there. And just like seeing her process of how she does it and how she kind of edits as she goes and puts things together, it was cool to see. And you know, I've talked about it before, wanting to be more consistent about like tracking what I'm making. So I think this is something I'm going to try for a little bit, but you know, no promises that I'll give you like a full project vlog. I think it works a little bit better for me to break it into like chunks of time. So this has been about a week of me working on this project and, you know, we'll see what I can do in the next week. So this is how much I have done of what is going to be the front panel. And like I said, I've been switching the colors every 2 rows just to like blend them together. And I think it's working pretty well. I mean, in person and on camera, I don't think you can tell that that's what I'm doing. There's not like weird stripes that are showing up or anything. And yeah, like I said before, the colors are pretty similar, so it's not a huge deal. It's mostly just to prevent that like very sharp line from appearing when you switch to the new skein. So it's working really well. I think I would say definitely try it if you have variegated yarn or something that's not completely solid. Let me know if you've tried that before or if you have like other tips on what to do. I feel like this is working pretty well and it's a fairly easy way to blend the colors together, especially when I'm like not worried about the edge, but I'm sure there's other things that I haven't thought about and other ways to do it. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this is going. It was kind of the same thing last winter where it just felt so good working with such a bright color and it made me really want to pick up the project. It sort of helps me feel better about like the days getting shorter and the sun coming out less. The winter's pretty long in Massachusetts, so it's definitely nice to have like a big pop of color. And yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this. I am excited to hopefully finish it fairly soon. I think I'm not going to even make a prediction of how long this is going to take because it always takes me longer than I think. But yeah, I'm going to be traveling again a little bit at the end of the week. So I'll bring this on my flight and hopefully I'll be kind of to the sleeves by then. But yeah, I am really happy with how this is going. Thank you for following along. If you like this yarn or any of the yarn that people were using earlier in the week, it's from Arcane Fiberworks. You can use our code CrochetCrew for 10% off. They have really beautiful colorways, really nice yarn, and yeah, electric blue. I think this is gonna be a big color for me in the coming season. So yeah, I think that's all I have for you. Thanks for hanging out for this more like chill, just like knit along with me kind of video. I had a lot of fun putting this together and I hope you liked watching it. And I hope you liked watching how crazy my hair has been. It's growing a lot, but I still haven't quite decided what I'm doing with it. So this is just kind of what it's been doing after I wake up, and it's just sticking up all over the place, and I'll figure something out with it. But just know it's a work in progress. It's not going to stay like this forever, so be nice. You always are. You all always are very nice. But thanks for watching. I have quite a few more videos that I'm editing at this point that will be coming out soon, so make sure you subscribe to this channel if you don't want to miss any of those. Subscribe to my other channel, which I'm calling Dead Name in the Moment for now until I change the name, which I'm going to do when I release my next video, which will be soon. But yeah, I haven't gotten around to it yet because there's a lot going on. But yeah, all of that to say, thanks for watching and I'll see you all next time.